Consciousness is always consciousness of something, and this intentional structure is what constitutes the core of all experience. The world does not present itself as a given, but is constituted through acts of intentionality, which open horizons of meaning and sense. Each act of perception carries within it a horizon of possible perspectives, meanings, and correlations, so that the whole is never grasped at once, but disclosed through a multiplicity of acts. Reality unfolds from all possible points of view simultaneously. Every perspective, every mathematical coordinate of observation possesses a status of actuality that surpasses potentiality. The table seen from a specific point retains its reality for a view from below, from above, or from within its atomic structure. This totality of actual angles constitutes the perceptual superposition. Being in its fullness presents itself as the simultaneity of all viewpoints. Human perception, however, is incapable of grasping this totality. It always fixes upon a single angle. This act of fixation is a dynamic process, an active collapse. The moment attention is directed, the infinite superposition collapses into a single observable configuration. The perceptual collapse is an instantaneous transition from the multiplicity of the possible to the singularity of the here and now. This process can be likened to the quantum collapse of a wave function. Observation reduces multidimensionality to a single fact. The observer acts as the agent of this collapse. Consciousness, a person, or even a camera function as active assemblers of reality. The turn of a head, the choice of a camera angle, the focus of attention, all are acts of constructing a momentary slice of reality from the ocean of superposition. The result of such an act is the actual angle, the one perspective granted the status of real in a given moment of observation. From this follows the fundamental subjectivity of experience. Two agents observing the same event collapse the same superposition into two different actual angles. Their perceived realities are different cross-sections of the same multidimensional continuum. Cinema clearly explicates this mechanism. The director is a master of perceptual collapse. Every frame is a conscious choice of where to collapse the superposition into a specific actual angle. The film edit, then, is the chronology of these collapses, forming a new ontology, the film. The actual angle is real as a fact of perception while remaining a fragment of the whole. Beyond its borders, the fundamental fullness of the perceptual superposition is preserved. Objective reality does not annihilate when one looks away. It awaits another agent of collapse to form a new angle. To recognize oneself as an agent is to accept a duality, the freedom to change one's angle and the responsibility for the picture of the world constructed by the collapse. Life proves not to be a pre-written script, but an infinite superposition from which acts of observation cut out individual episodes.